bunnies.
I know. Bunnies. Screw bunnies. Long claws. And they hurt. They hurt. Here, guys. Here. Here. Look. Look.
Okay, you want the middle?
Yeah, we're gonna have room for another board.
Okay.
There.
guys, we are officially back to building. School has started. Today is actually Wyatt's second day of 5th grade, which is super awesome. He had an awesome first day. Didn't really do a whole lot of like learning, but got to learn, meet all his teachers and go over the school schedule for the year. So pretty exciting day for Wyatt yesterday. But we are working now on this pole barn, and hopefully today we're gonna make some progress. But we've kind of come into a little bit of problems, just in true Arkansas fashion. Nothing around here, the grounds are not level. And of course, you know, our ground slopes this way. Like basically from like the greenhouse down on both sides. We're like at the top of the mountain. So we've had to like dig out and remove some boards and cut boards and put boards back. So, but I think we got it figured out now. As far as the spacing off the ground for these floor joists, and should be smooth sailing from here, hopefully. Well, here's the slope. It's not quite touching the ground in that corner right there, but as you guys can see, it just kind of widens way up. I'd say that's like a foot or so right there. Would you say? Difference? Maybe 6 inches?
6 inches?
Yeah, 6-inch
Well,
difference.
from the ground.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that side has a little bit.
3 inches.
3 inches? That's not too bad.
No.
We've had worse, huh?
Yeah. you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want everything slammed directly on the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, for the most of it, you know, we got water to be able to go underneath it a little bit if we need to.
Yeah, so we did have to dig out along there, you guys saw, to kind of get it up off the ground, and we did lift it up just a little bit, not much. We had to go work from this post right here. This is it's the shortest post right there, so this is what we're working off of. That post, and then all the way around. Also too, want to mention, can't really see it right now because it is covered by rocks, but we do have a vapor barrier underneath here. We did that when we built the pole barn and put all these rocks in. We put a nice vapor barrier there. So some of you guys were commenting and reminding us to add a vapor barrier underneath there. I just want to let you know it's already there.
We already have one there.
Yep, we thought of that ahead of time, years ago.
You can see part of it right here.
Yeah.
We might have to run some more plastic though before we're done.
Yeah,
but that's okay.
Yeah, we cut out a little bit on this side, just so we can move the rocks and stuff around easier, dig a trench. Sorry. How's that? Level?
It's level. Want to take a look?
Yeah. Yep. Perfect.
Good. Let's try the other one. I mean, you're dependent on the board too, but
Yeah.
hopefully the board's pretty level, you know, not bowed.
Well, if it is bowed, hopefully it's just bowed out.
No, it's level. It's good.
Yeah, that's just as good as the other side, so good job, baby.
Just so you guys know, I'm going to be using these bolts again, structural bolts, to hold the rim joists on. So if you guys are wondering, these things hold like 2,000 pounds or something. It's insane.
It's kept the pole barn together this long.
Yeah.
And the decks.
You ain't lying.
Yeah. Well, we've only added two boards to the front. And man, the feel really changed over here. Looks so different. Wait till we get these joists in, then it's gonna look really weird.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be.
Problem solved.
Hey, what do you say? This whole town could be red by the end of the day. If you feel alright, we could throw it and drive. With the radio up so loud they can hear us a mile. Me and you, nothing to do. These days they come and go. Down, would never come down. Up, we'd be feeling everything. My heart's on fire, coming down to the wire. Like the wall sleeves will keep burning brighter and brighter.
I got that put your hammer right there. You're welcome.
Easier to put the hangers on.
Yeah, way easier.
All right.
it is a little bit warm and a little bit humid today, but that's not stopping us from making progress today. I will say, I'm glad that we left the roof on because this would be a lot worse if we didn't.
For what?
If we took the roof off.
Oh no, that's why we left the roof on, so we can have some shade.
Yeah, the
around
sun,
here.
I mean, the sun is like right up above us, so we'd be really hot right now. But we are making great progress. We actually just got done taking a little lunch break. So now got full tummies, we're refreshed and ready to work. And we only got this second half here with the floor joist on. So we're getting there. This side's good.
Thought I was ready. Unbelievable.
How did that happen?
Sorry. Need the hammer?
All of the floor joists are in their place. They are not permanently installed yet. We want to do hangers, but just to save time and stuff like that, we decided we'll just hang all of them up, put one little screw in it, and then put the hangers on. I think Anthony mentioned it, maybe, I don't know. But it does make it a little bit easier when they're already hanging to put the hangers on them. But it looks so good. It does, and now it kind of gives you a little bit of a size perspective of like exactly how big the canning room is going to be. And I'm like,
Definitely a lot bigger.
yeah, it is going to be so big. And just the amount of food this thing is going to hold is going to be so awesome. I'm so looking forward to this. This has been a long time coming.
I don't think I've been this hot and miserable from the heat in like a year.
Yeah.
It is bad today. Like I can barely even breathe.
Yeah, the humidity today is no joke. I will say it didn't probably help that it's rained for the last like 2 days.
That's
So,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
It's rough.
But here's a size perspective for you guys. Just so you can kind of get an idea of how big it is. I mean, the camera does no justice at all. But it's going to be a pretty good size.
Yeah, for this portion of it.
Yeah, we still have all of this to do. But we do have a plan on how we're going to work on this side.
Joist hangers. And finally I actually got some real nails for these things instead of just using screws, because I don't want them to stick out. Usually we'll use the joist hangers and we'll use the screws, and then they'll be sticking out past the board because they're so long. But these are actually made specifically for joist hangers, so they're only 1.5 inches long. It's gonna be perfect.
Right?
And they're galvanized. Well, I thought I said that, but yeah, they won't rust or nothing, so
Yeah. It's
good
nice.
stuff. Joist hangers is not my favorite thing to do though.
No. I will say,
That always happens.
the way you're doing it right now seems like it's easier than how you've done it in the past. Mark and then hung them up before you put the board in.
Yeah. I mean, I want to make sure these are like straight, you know? for
Yeah.
you. I mean, I want to make sure everything's straight, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I want to really make sure these are straight.
You got the hangers on. About killed you to do.
Well, I got 2 nails in each one, just to hold them in place.
And you got screws going through, so I'm just
Yeah, it's mainly just the hangers I wanted on. That way I can come back. I mean, I got tons more nails and screws to put in these things, but at least they're in there, not moving now.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
Me too. I will say today, Anthony and I have made some very good progress despite the environment we're working on. Because I know we've mentioned it several times because it is summertime, but it's very humid and hot
I
today.
can't bear it any much longer.
Yeah, and Anthony is usually the one that's always like, no, let's keep going. It's not even that hot, you know. When he's telling me that he's burnt and it's hot and he's roasting, it must be hot.
It is time to go. Looks great though.
Yeah.
Good job, baby.
Yeah, I think so too.